Take a live look outside across the Inner Harbor on this hot and humid day. Might be a perfect occasion to take yourself out for lunch or perhaps take a walk. Marty Bass joining us from the First Alert Weather Center. And Marty, we're bracing for some even hotter temps and potentially some rain later.
Oh, and look, we're coming up on the first day of summer here with single-digit days now, or close enough. And we're going to see temperatures get hotter. It is the way the seasons go. Take a look at current temperatures right now this noon. 77 in Towson and in Columbia, 76 in Woodstock and in Joppatown, 80 in Severn and in Rosedale. Now, we are going to hop into the low 90s, but it's nothing unexpected. I'm not saying it's not going to be uncomfortable, but 'tis the season if you want to borrow a phrase from Christmas and December. Radar right now is a relatively clear scan. Morning showers sit off to the east, but there'll be more rain moving our way, and we'll outline that to you during our First Alert weather segment. We show you a futurecast, but that rain should be primarily south and east. That bodes well for the Orioles playing the Tigers tonight at OPCY. Partly cloudy at game start, halfway through the game still partly cloudy, mostly clear by the end of the game and bedtime. Then clear and hot coming your way for a couple of days. We'll have those numbers and that forecast for you coming up shortly. Nikki Z, over to you.
Welcome back. Let's take a live look at the WJZ Outback. A humid day, 78 degrees. Still overall comfortable, though, not super uncomfortable. Right now, we're going to send it over to Marty Bash joining us in the First Alert Weather Center. And Marty, we just want the warm-up to get here. We know it's coming later this week.
Oh, it's on our doorstep for sure. And you pointed out it's humid. There's no question about it. 78 and humid, okay. 91 and humid, now it starts to get your attention. 98, heat index 104 and humid. We're wishing for January. That's not going to happen quite yet, though. The rain this morning did keep weed pollen down into the low range. Everything else had to be tree, grass, and mold in the moderate category. But as I said yesterday, it's that weed that really gets my attention. Temperatures right now on TV Hill, really not all that bad. 80 degrees, that's going to be downtown. You saw the temperature on TV Hill in the Outback, basically the mid-70s. But look at that humidity, 56%. Barometer 2987, visibility 10 miles. But you saw that breeze moving the reeds out in the Outback. That's northwest 10, gusting to 22. Eventually, the wind's going to change around, start coming up from the south with that big push of not just warmer air. I think we could say hotter air and be pretty much right there. 66 now in western Maryland on the boards at Ocean City. It is 78. 86 degrees, Lexington Park. Who turned the oven on down there? 76 in Bel Air, 80 in Frederick. Let's take a look at Anne Arundel County right now. Your forecast high temperatures going to be primarily in the low to low mid-80s overnight. Tonight, Harford and Cecil County, you will be into the low to low mid-60s, and humid. Let's talk about rain in the area, though. Here's that northwest breeze coming our way. And again, it's eventually going to swing up from the south. And that's going to bring in that warmer, more hotter, more, let's just truth in broadcasting, hotter, more humid air to your neighborhood. This morning's rain's now gone, but Futurecast is going to show us kind of running up to about 4 o'clock. Showers blossoming primarily north and south of the metro grid at 7 o'clock. That's pretty. That's a pretty obvious. Then by 11 o'clock, shower activity primarily south, going, and gone after that. So here's your 7-day forecast. And again, I want to point out the Orioles game tonight's looking pretty good with clearing skies, temperatures starting at first pitch of the game. That was a diagram that sentence. At 83, ending the game at 77 degrees. Tomorrow, what we want to talk about is that 87-degree number, and it's going to be getting steamy area-wide. Then we go to 91, 90, then 84, and it looks like a cooler weekend, a gray weekend, and maybe a rainy weekend at times. Father's Day, just 75, back to 80 on Monday. Nikki Z, take it away.